Hello and welcome to Elastic Planet 21. Today I have a very exciting review unboxing for you all today. I have the Barbie Signature Pink Collection doll. This is of course, like one of the collector's dolls. This is the Lena face sculpt. She's from the Gold label. Designer was Robert Best. And her release date was 9/28/2022. And she is the Silkstone Model Muse body type. So, I'm going to show you all a closer look of this doll. If you all look at the packaging, I mean, this doll is absolutely stunning. From the box art here to the box work right there. It's got the name there. It has Barbie Signature. It has this cute little bow detail. And also, I'm showing you the back of the box here. If you see this animation here, I love this animation. I think she's beautiful. I think they did a very good job at translating this dress on the doll. This strapless with the beautiful belt right there and the ruffles. I love it. The only thing I wish is that her boots look exactly like this, because these boots are incredible. Like, they defy logic. They look like something from outer space. They look bedazzled, but yet it also looks like that could be a fabric. So I would have loved to see how they translated these into real actual boots, because they don't look exactly like the boots she's wearing. Also, here with the earrings, I noticed that the earrings are more like a chandelier. Like, instead of it being just like one row of diamonds, it's like a chandelier. It's like several. So I wish it would have been more like that as well. But other than that, minus those small little details, it wasn't enough to, like, you know, keep me from getting this doll or purchasing this doll. I mean, this doll is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, also too, it also shows you here on the bottom, no more than 20,000 worldwide. So this is one of 20,000 ever made. So I'm very lucky to have this doll, and I can't wait to get a closer look of this doll. So let me show you all how she looks, a closer look of this doll. And this is how she looks straight out of the box. And guys, I must say she is absolutely stunning. I must say that her complexion is beautiful. I love the earrings here. Like I said, they translated this dress. It's impeccable how they translated this dress itself. The dress itself is wonderful. I'm a little mad that there's not the diamond detail on the belt, because it was in the image. If you all noticed, if I'm gonna actually show you that again and go back to the cartoon image, notice the belt has the diamonds as well. Where was that detail? Y'all just skipped that, huh? Okay. Well, nonetheless, I still love her. She's so gorgeous. Look at this hair. It's so intricately styled up here at the top. She has like these, it look like a wraparound type goddess twist right there. And then they have her hair. I'm sure this is some type of netting right here holding all the curls in and making sure that her curls stay very tight and afro-ish. So I cannot wait to get her out of the box and get a very close look at this doll. She is truly beautiful. And also, let me show you these boots. Now, I like these boots. They're not bad, but they don't look like the picture. They do not look like the animation, the reference art whatsoever.
I agree. I agree. Sorry to interrupt. Hello guys, I'm here as well. I could not miss the review of this doll. As the host C said, she is a stunning doll. From her complexion, to her face makeup, to her hair, and the outfit, everything was just designed beautifully. I get the idea. Like we read I love the dress. The dress was the thing that was translated, because I know the whatever the drawing in the back, the animation in the back sometimes doesn't translate exactly with the actual material. It's not taking anything away from the doll. She's amazing, but like we're looking on the picture, I'm so sorry, but when we're looking on this animation, I would have personally preferred this look first. But you know what, that gives us a chance to, who knows, maybe give you an update later, try to make it look as close to this look as possible.
Absolutely.
That could be a project that we can be working on, because I love the look of these boots on the dress. Like the host said about the boots on the doll on the other side, it makes sense why the dress has such a high cut up in the front. Because usually in the previous videos you've heard us say, I don't know if you heard us, but like whenever we're discussing fashion or how to dress the dolls for any particular video or any particular theme, if the doll is wearing a gown or a long dress, a lot of time we don't put them on like any, you know, shoe that's high or has like too much design on it, because in my personal opinion it doesn't do anything, because you won't be able to see it. So for that reason, because you won't be able to see the design on the boots, on the shoe, if it's too high, and when the doll is wearing a long gown, that's the reason why we don't put those. So I prefer like simple, beautiful shoes on the doll when it's when the gown is long and covered. However, in this situation, as we see, the front of the dress is open, it's high and it's open. That gives you opportunity to put any fun shoes you want to put. You want to put high boots like this one. You want to put the shoes with stripes, long stripes all the way to the legs. You want to put anything that's wild in front on the shoe. As shoes, yes, you can put it whenever the front is open like this. So thigh-high boots, I understand that. So this is perfect styling. This is when you can actually put high-thigh boots or anything that has a lot of design on it. Any type of shoe, you can play with it over here.
In fact, and she could have also have worn shoes like this right here, and I think that would have absolutely gone perfectly with that dress that she currently has on.
Right, because there would have been nothing to cover that beautiful design that goes up the foot a little bit. So yeah, and my thing is, like, when you're wearing a long gown or a long dress, there's no need to put any dramatic shoes, because it won't be showing. It will not be showing. So yeah, that was a good idea.
And now also, I just wanted to, we're gonna get a very much closer look of this doll now. I'm gonna actually remove her from her box and out of the box. This is how she's looking. And I must say, I love this doll. She is absolutely gorgeous. Her dress is absolutely beautiful. If you all can see here, I'm gonna show you all how the dress is. Look at that. That's so nice. And the hair is very soft. It's very beautiful as well. This hair, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, probably spray some water and finger manipulate it a little bit to give it the exact look that I kind of wanted to have. But I have to be very careful about not disturbing the actual pattern of the curls, because I just really do love how tightly curled this hair is. It's very beautiful.
And talking about the hair, doesn't it remind the curls? As you talked about how tight the curls are, I just thought about Heidi.
Oh, Heidi, yes, yes, absolutely.
Is that the same pattern, or Heidi is a little?
Heidi here, I'm gonna show you all on camera. This is Heidi from the Barbie Signature looks line, And as you can see with her hair, it's curly as well, but it's more of like a messy curly. It's not as uniformed and like strategically placed. If I'm gonna zoom in on this hair to show you the difference, like look at those curls. Like those curls, you could tell when they first made this doll, before they tried to put her in a box and, you know, have her available for purchase and this and that. Those curls, I bet you these curls were so divine. Cause I could tell by the curl here that actually escaped, that it hung lower. So the hair hung lower before. You could tell, and I bet you it looked so nice. I bet you that beautiful taper look. I'm gonna try to recreate that. But my only thing is I have to be careful about not frizzing the hair up too much. So you don't want to manipulate this doll's hair too much. If you currently have this doll, just be careful about that. You know, you don't want to comb this hair with any combs that you would your hair. You don't want to use any type of brushes on this hair. I would personally finger, you know, detangle or finger manipulate if you're going to do anything. Because if you use a brush or a comb on this type of hair, forget about it. It will not go back to this look that it currently possesses. So just stay, you've been warned. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually, I'm gonna rebody this doll. I have a posable body for her. It's a very tall model, I want to say it's like a Integrity Toys / Fashion Royalty inspired type body. It's not exactly from them, but I'll get into all that much later. But I want to show you all how she looks in a completely different look. So this is the first look, which is her original look that she comes with out of the box, with her pink gown and her black boots, black thigh boots, and the beautiful chandelier earring. So I will be right back after I rebody this doll and show you the second look that I have for her. And we are back with the beautiful pink collection Barbie. I have gave her a more articulated body. I've given her a head swap here. I must say, for those who will be doing the head swapping on your doll, especially this one in particular, be very careful. It's a different type of plastic that they used for this doll in particular. I barely got the head off, if I'm gonna be quite honest with you. This is the body that she had previously. It's not posable or articulated or anything like that. But if I'm gonna zoom in here and show you all completely, thank you. Yeah, well, there we go. That almost completely did not come off. Like, it did not want to let go of the head. Not to mention the head, her head itself was a much harder plastic. If you hear that, it sounds like glass or porcelain or clay or something. This is plastic. Like, y'all are kidding me. I don't know if Barbie is doing this so that they could kind of cut down on people, swapping the heads of their dolls and stuff like that. I don't know if they're in any way behind this, but just note to Mattel, this doll, the plastic on this doll was extremely hard. Like, I understand that this doll, for most people, will not leave the box. For most people, this will remain a collector's doll, but I got this doll with every bit of the intention of giving her a posable body. I mean, that was my whole thing. So anyway, I just wanted to insert that little bit. But other than that, I'm back with her second look, and I redressed her with just some doll accessories that I had like lying around. I have this bathing suit right here that I used because I really did love this like metallic breastplate here, bustier type design. So I just threw on the necklace. Those earrings, as you saw in the previous clips, came with her already. But I did add a watch, a bracelet. I add her a silver microphone right there. And if you zoom in right here on the feet, you'll see that she has like these heel type bedazzled kind of metallic silver heels there. So like I said, it was very kind of challenging rebodying this doll, but I'm so glad that I did because it looks perfect. This doll, this matches her perfectly. The color of this matches her absolutely to a T. You couldn't have told me that she wasn't purchased this way. But I wanted to get the opinion of my co-host here as well, and I wanted him to tell you all what he thinks of her second look and the new body as well.
Well, the eyes can see, and there's not much to even add. This second look is amazing. But before I even dive deep into that, I'm gonna go back to what you said about the body, and I'm not being malicious or anything, but I'm like, if you go and try to get this doll, we were very lucky to be, as you saw earlier, this is one of the 20,000 dolls that they made. As they said, it's a collector's doll, so I guess they're not making a lot of them to just add value into it being scarce. However, just to give you a perspective, in United States alone, because I'm sure the people that buy Barbie's dolls are not just based in America. By United States alone, there are over millions of people that live in United States. Right. So this is really scarce.
Very rare.
So we were very lucky, and we are very grateful to be able to get our hands on this doll at this early stage. However, my thing was like, for the price they're charging for this doll, they could have given her a posable body. Like, that's just my thing, because I feel like we are past the era of stiff doll. We into another era of posable doll body, and Barbie has some dolls that have posable body, but I don't know. Like you said earlier, maybe they're trying to cut on their cost. I don't know if that's the case, but this doll is beautiful. They worked well on the styling. They could have given her a posable body. We want everything. We want everything on the doll. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain too much, because they gave us a beautiful doll, well styled. So that was just something that I wanted to point out. Perfect match with her skin tone and her height. This is a beautiful, a perfect match for this doll. And if you didn't know that we changed the body, for somebody that doesn't know, they won't be able to tell that we changed the body unless you watch this video. So this is a perfect match. But tell me if this outfit doesn't remind Beyonce. I can't remember what live performance that was, but she was wearing gold. But this kind of giving the same vibe.
Yes, Beyonce World Tour. So just think of her on tour. Think of like her performances, like what was it, Beyonce versus Sasha Fierce, the tour and stuff like that. So think of that when you look at this more like metallic bodysuit type stage wear is almost what it looks like to me. So.
Right. And also, for people that are familiar with pageant, as I said earlier, I'm a little pageant fan. For that reason, people that are familiar with this pageant called Miss Grand International, in their edition last year, Miss Grand International 2021, in the opening number, queen that was passing her crown, in the opening number, her name is Abina. She was a representative from United States. She won from United States, but she was originally from Ghana.
We'll insert pictures.
We will insert pictures. If you see the opening number theme, Abina outfit is really close to this outfit. Like it's not exactly the same design, but it's giving me Abina vibes as well. The hair, the silver outfit, the microphone, if you don't mind. In the beginning, she had on a red or pink dress on top of the silver that she was wearing inside, and she took it off. So I'm like, what a coincidence. I don't think this doll looks exactly like Abena, but everything else just make them, you know, if you look by picture, you can say, oh, this doll was maybe inspired by Abena.
Right.
So that's just a side note. But going back to the second look, of course I love it. Like I said, I love color. But there are instances where I can approve of those outfits with not so much color. Like in this instance, the silver just elevates the look of our doll. The silver just makes her look even much better because she has such a beautiful dark skin. Silver on her skin just makes her skin glow, and on top of that, the outfit also stands out. She stands out in the outfit, and the outfit also stands out on her. So it's not like one is overpowering the other. So this is like a perfect match because for her skin tone, it's a perfect match for her body. She looks amazing. I love all those jewelry on her. In this moment right here, she's looking beautiful, and this is like a perfect picture. Looking at her right now, this is giving me perfect picture. It's giving me queen. So yeah, that's what I had to say. I love this doll. Amazing.
Absolutely, and I must agree with my wonderful co-host as well. All right, now I am back with my model girl right here. Now this is on the tall Barbie Signature looks doll body. She was the tallest doll that I had out of my female dolls. The one to the far right, she's the standard height. This is my Integrity toys. This is from the early 2000s, late 90s versions of Integrity toys. She's not articulated either, but she's a classic, so she stays in the collection.
Beautiful doll.
Absolutely. She's one of my favorite dolls as well, just because she has such a unique look. And that's what I think is missing in a lot of doll lines nowadays, is just not only variety, but just different representations, you know. So anyhow, the one in the middle is the one that we just did the unboxing for, and she is like a giant in comparison to the other two ladies.
And this brings her to the basketball team.
She's giving what this doll used to be giving, because she used to be, this doll used to be the tallest and used to make all the other dolls look very short in comparison to her. But now she has been dethroned from the height queen herself. Just very nice and refreshing. And I also wanted to give you all variety as well, because not all articulated dolls are made equal. So in this case, you can see the differences. You know, this is what you would get from the Yoga Barbie flexible type body type, which is on the far left. One in the middle is roughly what you would get from an articulated fashion royalty / integrity toy. And the one on the far right is not posable at all. No, I'll take that back. She can move her arm and her leg, but they don't bend. So that means she can move her arm straight up. She can move her leg straight out in front of her. But as far as bending at the joints, the elbows, the wrists, and all of that, that's not possible with that doll. But nonetheless, that'll do it, you all, for this video. That'll do it for our restyling and unboxing.
Yes, guys, of course, it's always a pleasure to come back and share with you. This feels like family time. So we are grateful for your time to watch these videos and just to enjoy it with us, because it's really fun, and for us to make them, it's really fun to, you know, go through all these beautiful dolls. So we are happy you guys are enjoying those videos with us. Continue watching, continue sharing, continue supporting the video, and for those people that are watching the videos that are not subscribed yet, please, if you like the video, if you keep coming back, if you will consider subscribing as well. But like I say, these dolls are beautiful. Like the collection that we having is just it's so hard. Like I'm getting attached now. It's so hard. But yeah, all these dolls are beautiful. I'm not gonna talk too much about them because you know how much I love these other dolls. But today, this video is essentially for the doll we have in the middle. That's the Pink Collection doll, and she looks stunning. She looks stunning. Job well done, Barbie. Minus, you know, those little details, but of course that's why we're here to give critics to help make it even better. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.